The world is a vast and unforgiving terrain, and for some, the call of adventure leads them to its most perilous edges, the most dangerous roads on Earth. These aren't your average Sunday drives. These are white-knuckle passages carved into mountainsides, clinging to cliffs, and snaking through some of the most extreme environments known to man. Are you brave enough to tackle these challenging drives, where one wrong turn could send you plummeting into the abyss? Watch now to find out. Deep in the heart of the Bolivian Andes, carved into the side of a sheer mountain, lies a road that has earned a chilling nickname, Death Road. The North Yungas Road, once a vital artery connecting the Amazon rainforest to the capital city, is a 40-mile ribbon of dirt and gravel, barely wide enough for one vehicle. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, heart pounding, as you navigate blind corners with a sheer drop of 2,000 feet on one side. The air is thick with fog, rain, or dust, reducing visibility to mere feet. You grip the steering wheel, each bump a tremor, each turn a prayer. Hundreds have lost their lives on this road, their vehicles swallowed by the jungle below. Crosses mark the spots where they met their fate, stark reminders of the ever-present danger. Yet, despite the risks, the road continues to attract thrill-seekers from around the world, drawn to its raw beauty and the adrenaline rush of cheating death at every turn. From the Andes, we journey north to the icy wilderness of Alaska, home to the James Dalton Highway. This 414-mile gravel road stretches from Livengood to Prudhoe Bay, cutting through the heart of Alaska's unforgiving interior. Imagine yourself behind the wheel, a steel box against a backdrop of snow-capped peaks and sprawling tundra. The air is frigid, the silence broken only by the crunch of tires on frozen gravel. The Dalton Highway is not a scenic byway. It's a lifeline to the oil fields of Prudhoe Bay, and its primary users are massive trucks hauling supplies and equipment. Driving the Dalton is like navigating a frozen battlefield. The road is notorious for its potholes, some the size of small cars, hidden beneath layers of snow and ice. The extreme cold can sap the life from batteries and freeze fuel lines, turning a minor breakdown into a life-or-death situation. For hundreds of miles, there are no gas stations, no restaurants, no signs of civilization. From the frozen north, we journey to the Taihang Mountains of China, where a road carved into the side of a sheer cliff face awaits, the Guoliang Tunnel Road. This marvel of engineering, often called the road that does not tolerate mistakes, is a testament to human ingenuity and a spine-chilling drive through the heart of a mountain. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, sunlight fading as you approach a gaping maw carved into the mountainside. This is no ordinary tunnel. It's a 2-kilometer-long passage chiseled by hand, a dimly lit corridor with sheer drops and irregular windows offering glimpses of the dizzying abyss below. The Guoliang Tunnel was built by 13 villagers in the 1970s, who risked their lives to connect their isolated village with the outside world. Our journey takes us now to the roof of the world, the Himalayas, where the Zojila Pass snakes its way through treacherous mountain terrain at an altitude of over 11,500 feet. Connecting Srinagar to Leh in India, this high-altitude pass is a lifeline for the people of Ladakh, but a white-knuckle test for even the most experienced drivers. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air thin and icy, as you ascend into a world of snow-capped peaks and sheer rock faces. The road, often just a single lane, clings precariously to the mountainside, with sheer drops on one side and towering cliffs on the other. The Zojila Pass is not for the faint of heart. The road is narrow, poorly maintained, and prone to landslides and avalanches, especially during the winter months when it's often closed due to heavy snowfall. The high altitude can also take its toll, causing altitude sickness and making even simple tasks seem Herculean. But for the people of Ladakh, the Zojila Pass is a vital link to the outside world. Our journey continues along the spine of the world, this time traversing the highest paved international road on Earth, the Karakoram Highway. Connecting Pakistan to China, this engineering marvel winds its way through the Karakoram mountain range, passing glaciers, towering peaks, and remote villages, a testament to human ambition and a breathtaking, if perilous, drive. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air thin and crisp, as you ascend into a world of towering peaks and glaciers that glitter under the sun. The road, carved into the mountainside, snakes its way through tunnels and across bridges, offering breathtaking views of the rugged landscape below. The Karakoram Highway is not for the faint of heart. Landslides and rockfalls are common, especially during the spring and monsoon seasons. The road is often narrow and winding, with steep drops and blind corners that demand your full attention. But the Karakoram Highway is more than just a road. It's a cultural tapestry, a journey through the heart of ancient lands. From the towering Himalayas, we descend into the heart of the Italian Alps, to a road that's as breathtaking as it is challenging, the Stelvio Pass. Known as the Queen of Hairpin Turns, this high-altitude pass snakes its way through the Ortler Alps, a symphony of switchbacks, tunnels, and stunning vistas that will leave you breathless. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air cool and crisp, as you ascend into a world of alpine meadows, jagged peaks, and glaciers that gleam under the sun. The road, a ribbon of asphalt, twists and turns its way up the mountainside, offering breathtaking panoramic views at every turn. The Stelvio Pass is a driver's dream, a challenge that tests your skills and rewards you with unforgettable scenery. But it's not for the faint of heart. The road is narrow and winding, with 60 hairpin turns that demand precision and a good head for heights. As you climb higher, the air thins and the landscape becomes more dramatic. Our journey takes us back to the Tibetan Plateau, to a road that's as culturally significant as it is geographically challenging, the Sichuan-Tibet Highway. This 1,330-mile-long road connects Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, with Lhasa, the heart of Tibet. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air thin and crisp as you ascend onto the Tibetan Plateau, a vast expanse of high-altitude grasslands, snow-capped mountains, and shimmering lakes. The road, a mix of asphalt and gravel, winds its way through dramatic landscapes, passing remote villages, ancient monasteries, and nomadic herdsmen tending their yaks. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway is not for the faint of heart. Landslides, rockfalls, and avalanches are common, especially during the rainy season. Altitude sickness is a real danger, and the road's remoteness means help can be hours, even days away. From the high Tibetan Plateau, we journey to the dramatic landscapes of New Zealand's South Island, to a road that's as narrow as it is scenic Skipper's Canyon Road. Carved into the side of a sheer canyon, this historic road is not for the faint of heart, but it offers breathtaking views and a glimpse into the region's gold mining past. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air filled with the sound of rushing water as you carefully navigate the narrow, unpaved road. The canyon walls rise steeply on either side, offering glimpses of the turquoise waters of the Shotover River far below. Skipper's Canyon Road is not for the faint of heart. The road is narrow, unsealed and winding, with sheer drops and hairpin turns that demand your full attention. It's often only wide enough for one vehicle, and passing places are few and far between. Built during the gold rush of the 1860s, Skipper's Canyon Road is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the miners who once traversed this treacherous route. From the rugged landscapes of New Zealand, we journey to the dramatic coastline of Norway, to a road that seems to dance across the ocean itself, the Atlantic Road. This marvel of engineering, often described as one of the most scenic drives in the world, connects small coastal communities and offers breathtaking views of the Norwegian Sea. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the fresh sea air whipping through your hair, as you drive along a series of causeways, viaducts and bridges that seem to leap from one island to the next. The road curves and dips, following the contours of the coastline, offering panoramic views of the ocean, rocky islets, and fishing villages clinging to the shore. The Atlantic Road is a testament to human ingenuity and a celebration of the raw beauty of the Norwegian coast. But it's also a road that demands respect, especially during stormy weather when waves crash over the road and the wind howls fiercely. To truly understand the allure of the Atlantic Road, I spoke with Lars, a local fisherman who has lived on the coast his entire life. Our final destination takes us to the heart of the Andes Mountains, to a road that climbs to dizzying heights, the Paso de los Libertadores, also known as the Cristo Redentor Pass. Connecting Argentina and Chile, this high-altitude pass is a feat of engineering and a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration. Imagine this. You're behind the wheel, the air thin and crisp, as you ascend into a world of snow-capped peaks, glaciers that gleam under the sun, and condors soaring overhead. The road, a mix of asphalt and gravel, winds its way through dramatic landscapes, passing turquoise lakes and offering breathtaking views of Aconcagua, the highest peak in the Americas. The Paso de los Libertadores is not for the faint of heart. The road is narrow and winding, with steep drops and hairpin turns that demand your full attention. From the death-defying curves of the North Yungas Road to the awe-inspiring heights of the Paso de los Libertadores, we've journeyed across some of the most dangerous and breathtaking roads on Earth. We've witnessed the raw power of nature, the ingenuity of human engineering, and the enduring spirit of adventure that drives us to explore the far corners of our planet. But our journey doesn't end here. There are countless other roads to discover, each with its own story to tell, its own challenges to overcome, and its own rewards to reap. So, subscribe to my channel and join me as we continue to explore the world's most incredible roads, pushing the limits of adventure and discovering the hidden gems that lie off the beaten path. Stay safe and adventurous.
Thank you.